Hello, everyone. This is another live build, so welcome on in, everybody. Today, we're going to be building the Lego Tatooine Homestead set, um, which just came out about a month ago. Was the promo set for the May the 4th weekend for Lego Star Wars. So I actually was fortunate enough to get two of these since I made two separate purchases on May the 4th. So very excited to build this for you guys. This is continuing the little trend that Lego has for their vignette sets that they've been releasing for promos. So about 2 years ago, we got the Battle of Endor, Battle of Hoth, and the Death Star Trench Run. Why do I need two of these sets? Well, that's a good question. You bring up Mike. One of them I'm going to keep sealed so that one day when this set goes up in price, because it was an exclusive set, I can eventually sell it and make a lot more money than what I paid for, which is nothing. I got this for free and one to build. So that's what I'm going to do today for you guys. So really cool. You guys can see what that looks like. On the back here is the box. So just some shots from episode 4. What if it doesn't go up in price? It's always going to go up in price. Simple supply and demand. The supply is cut off for this set now, so you can't go on Lego.com and buy this set, and the demand is only going to go up. That's the way I see it. All right. So very nice packaging here too. This is kind of like the Lego Ideas and Architecture sets where it opens up like that. So remind me not to get investment tips from Dan. Favorite obscure Star Wars character? I'm trying to think of obscure Star Wars characters. What's the guy's name? The guy got his head chopped off in episode 9 that was like part of like the crew. It has he had like horns on his head and he had like his head chopped off. I forget what his name was. Maybe it's him, I don't know. Instruction booklet, kind of small for this set. So interesting to see that. That's the back of it. And no numbered bags. So it looks like we're going to open them all up here for you guys, and we'll see. All right. I am using a new mic for this podcast compared to my last one. I did get some comments saying that my old mic was generating feedback from my computer, so I hope this one's better for you guys. If it isn't, just let me know. So, opening this up. What is nice about this set is that it's all tan pieces, so they should appear nice on the camera here. At least I hope so. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks to everyone who just joined. If you're just joining in, make sure you guys comment. We got a comment in the chat saying, what is your favorite obscure Star Wars character? So make sure you guys want to comment on what's yours. That would be great. So honestly, not a lot of pieces here, at least not a lot from what I see. So this hopefully shouldn't take us too long to build. So we'll get going. All right. So I do have some touch points I was going to talk about with Lego news this week. So I figured I'd talk about that while I'm doing my podcast. But let's see. So let me just get started here. So just some things I want to talk about with Lego news this week. We got some new sets released. Or not released. We got some new sets that were announced. The first one is Sanctuary 2, which is an Infinity Saga set. It's going to include the Iron Man Mark 85 armor from Endgame. It's going to have a Thanos regular size minifigure. And it's also going to have the Endgame Captain Marvel with the short hair. So very excited for that. The Sanctuary is much smaller than what it probably should be, but very excited to get that. It's going to be a $40 set. Definitely going to get that at some point. So really excited to see that. I initially heard that it was 70, which I guess I was way off because, yeah, there's no way that set was going to be 70. You guys can go look it up what it is. I can't really share pictures of it right now, but yeah, really excited for that set. Let's see what else came out this week. The 1960s Batman cowl was announced, so that's going to go very nicely with the 1989 Batman cowl or whatever it is. I think it's just a regular Batman cowl, the one that was already released. So definitely gonna be picking that up. I can't remember what the price of that one was. I'm assuming it's gonna be $60, just like the other cowls or the other helmet sets, most of them at least. But we'll see. What else? Darth Vader's meditation chamber was announced this week. That set is going to retail for $70, and it's part of that 18 plus line that Lego has been doing for about a year and a half now. So really excited for that. Probably going to try to wait for a sale for that. I don't know if that's like a limited time set or whatever, but I really don't want to pay $70 for the meditation chamber. I think it's a little overpriced, especially since there's no minifigures that are making me want to jump out and go get it. Like, it's literally just an Admiral, which I guess is like Admiral Veers or General Veers or something. All right, so when are you buying me bonsai? I'm not buying you bonsai. So just working on this. So you guys can see here kind of the building technique they use here. So they're using a lot of snot techniques, kind of just building the I guess the pit of the Lars Homestead. So welcome in Grimlock Primus. Sorry. Someone catch me up. All right. All right, so we're moving along here. I think we're gonna build the Lars Homestead first. I think that's the first part that we're working on here. I don't really know yet because I'm just building this. Also, where's the fam cam? I don't have that yet. Sorry about that. So you guys can see here what I'm working on. Pretty dope. Face reveal. I remember when I was like making YouTube channels, like when I was little, when I was like in high school or whatever, I was so concerned about like not having my face on the camera, and now I don't really care. So yeah, we'll see. Okay. All right. A lot of tan pieces, as to be expected. So yeah, meditation chamber. Really excited for that set. Let's see what else. Lego Masters. The first episode came out. Oh shoot! Did I miss a step? Yeah, I did. See, this is what happens when I talk during these. I can't focus. Why is your name backwards? What? Oh my god. I don't know what to say to that. Feet reveal. Maybe one day. I'm very shy about showing my feet on camera. Okay. So we're building the corner of this set, I guess. I do love the way they build from like, it's not an Apple Watch, it's a Fitbit. I am not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I am sponsored by myself. I do this for the funsies. All right. Okay. Man, there's so much tan in here. It's freaking hard to find pieces sometimes. All right, here we go. Yep, I think this is the Fitbit 2. The Fitbit, I don't know what it is. I don't know what brand. I don't know what model it is, but it's an older model. I actually got it like right before they announced the new one, so I kind of got it for a good deal. Trying to stay fit as much as I can, especially now that I'm working from home, but what are you going to do? So you guys can see here what we're working on. We're working on kind of like the cliff edge of Tatooine. I guess is like the mountainous part. I don't know. We'll see. It's coming along pretty nicely, though. I do like the way that this is built. It's very structurally sound. Okay. I do like how the set also has like little like representations for minifigures. Who wins, the Knicks or the Hawks? Honestly, this is gonna sound really bad, but I'm a Sixers fan, and I have not watched a single playoff game for them yet. I think they're playing tonight, but I honestly have not watched like a single Sixers game this year. Maybe one or two. I don't know. I would say I'll choose the Hawks. I guess I don't know. I don't know who's better. I mean, I know the Knicks have sucked for a while, but we'll see. All right. So we're moving on here. Am I a khakis fan? Yes, I am a khakis fan. I'm very much a khakis fan. Honestly, I would always want to wear khakis more than jeans any day. I don't like jeans as much as I like khakis. Worst Star Wars movie? The worst Star Wars movie for me has to be Last Jedi. I can't. I that's like next to Rise of Skywalker. I can't watch Last Jedi. I literally will fall asleep if I watch that movie. I just can't. Sorry, Rian Johnson. Oh my god. I'm missing steps here. What's going on here? Oh wait, did I put the same piece down twice? No! Dreaded mixing up the pieces. Yeah, I did. Maybe I should build in frame. That might be a good thing to do instead of just building it off camera. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is actually way more. This actually might take me longer than I think it might. God, all these freaking tan pieces. What the hell? Where is that piece? Oh, there it is. Wow. My brain's fried. It's Friday. Not Friday. It's Wednesday. See, I don't even know what day it is. So we're working on this like cliff edge kind of thing here. So working slowly but surely towards making this look presentable or whatever it's supposed to be. You should do your own Star Wars. I watched this one video on YouTube the other day where it's like every time someone mentions the word star or war in Star Wars, it was like a 2-minute video. Basically, anytime someone says star or war in the Star Wars movies. So I thought that was kind of cool. Some very good content for you guys to check out there. Guess I should give a shout out to the other channel that I'm on, which we're doing a video this coming Friday on Crackle Comics. Mike, Vince, and I do weekly shows where we break down the weekly releases of comic books. So definitely go check us out on there. You guys can see here the progress I'm making here. Did not know that. Did not know Jawas live for 80 years. Is that like their lifespan, or is that like their typical life expectancy? Like, because I feel like a lot of Jawas probably die way before that for other reasons, such as being ambushed by a bunch of stormtroopers. I don't know. Wikipedia stuff, it's just not. It's best not to go down that rabbit hole because a lot of that stuff there is just very weird. I know my friend showed me a while back the video from Red Letter Media of them reading the description of Darth Vader's suit, and that video is like one of the most hilarious videos I ever watched. Just so funny. Okay. Thoughts on Space Force using stormtroopers at their ceremony yesterday? I didn't know about that. Would I rather have relations with Jabba the Hutt once or be married to Jar Jar for life? Jabba the Hutt once. I would rather do that because at least I can move on with my life afterwards. I would not want to be with Jar Jar for the rest of my life. That would be absolutely torture. So honestly, this cliff edge is getting. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I'm really confused here. I don't know what orientation this is going in, but this is actually getting pretty tall. I don't know where this is going, but we'll find out. I have a feeling that's going to be flipped over on this side, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Oh my god. It's hard to tell where to put the pieces because everything's tan, so it's like, where do these new pieces go? Dan, admit you liked Jar Jar as a kid. You know what's funny is that I actually never saw episode 1 in theaters. I was too young. I don't know if I was too young, but my parents never took me to see Star Wars. I just didn't have an interest in it when I was a kid. The first movie I saw in theaters upon release was episode 3. So I missed episode 1 and 2. So I never got onto the hype of episode 1, whatever hype that actually was. So I never really liked Jar Jar. And even after I watched these even after I watched the episode 1 for the first time, I still didn't like the character. So the only thing he has credit for is that in the Lego Star Wars game, Jar Jar is one of the few characters that can actually jump very high, but he doesn't have any attacks, which is really dumb. But that's all I'll give him credit for. Okay, so we have this large spiral thing. I don't know where this is going. Oh, wait, that's it. It's going to go like this. So this is the mountainous part. This is, okay, I see it now. It's coming together. All right. So we're going to start a new part. Tan base plate. Love this color. And we're going to get moving here. So this part is actually the Homestead. So whoops. Disregard what I said earlier about how this is the beginning of the Homestead, because it ain't. Hope you guys all had a great Memorial Day. Just figured I'd say that. I know I did. I had fun up in New York with my girlfriend's family. That was really cool to get away for a little bit there. So interesting. We're using these pillar pieces here. I've used these in a couple sets. Haven't used them in a lot. So really interesting to see that piece in this set. I guess this is Aunt Beru. I don't know. She's sitting down here. I guess this is Aunt Beru. Comment below. What do you guys think? Do you think this 2-stud thing here that I'm holding in my hands is Aunt Beru? We'll see. I think it is. I think she's just chilling down there, which is kind of funny, honestly. Can't believe they actually they're putting her in the set. But I guess this is part of the down part, the very deepest part of the set. So let's see how this goes. All right. So more of these pillar pieces. These are really nice pieces. I like these. They give up a really cool vibe. I'm assuming some of these were used in the Roman Colosseum set. Aunt Beru's charred body. Or, yeah, it might be blue milk. I don't know. You guys tell me. It looks like could be blue milk down there. And if Lego went to that extent to put, I would be like, man. It's funny. I watched a little bit of Rogue One again this weekend, and I still get chills every time I see the focus in on the blue milk in the beginning of the movie when they're in the Urso household when Krennic is landing his ship. I still can't get over how they just focused in on that. That drives me nuts. So, okay. So again, anyone who just joined, we got the Rocky backdrop going. We got this is, I guess, going to be the lower part of the Beru household. Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't say chills. Maybe it just made me cringe because I'm just like, this is very cringe. Putting freaking blue milk at the forefront of the thing. You're the Frasier of our time. Well, I guess that's a compliment. So thank you. All right, we're working here. Getting this done. I do like how they're integrating all these pieces here. Very, very nice. Okay. So some more progress here. So yeah, this is probably gonna be the lower pit of the Tatooine homestead. Okay. I do like how this is coming together, though. It's interesting. A lot of people don't like the vignette sets, like these sets that Lego's been producing, because before this, on May the 4th, pretty much every year, Lego released an exclusive minifigure for the promo instead of these set builds. But I honestly think, a free anything is good for me. I really like having like a build versus just a minifigure to open, but there's people out there who really like to have minifigures and like to collect them and I guess sell them maybe sometimes. I don't know. All right, guys, so we just built ourselves the little hut as well. That's pretty cool. Sorry, the lighting's pretty bad here, but really cool. Yeah, lava lamp, I get you. Minifigures are good to have, and I feel like they've gone away from them for God knows what reason. So really sad to see that, but it is what it is. Can't argue with it. What is my rarest minifigure? I honestly don't really have a lot of rare minifigures in my collection. Most of the minifigures I have are from like direct-to-consumer sets, so I don't really have any like rare minifigures. I would say, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've ever bought anything, but I don't think I ever have, like in terms of like rare minifigures. I certainly don't go online and like buy minifigures to get like to have for like really expensive prices. All right, guys. So we just put the Lars Homestead linked up there to the background with the Rocky Mountain and stuff. So really cool to see that coming together. So we're closing in, guys, on finishing this set up, which is nice. Do you have any really valuable minifigures? I mean, I have some older minifigures. I guess you can call those ones valuable. Like I have like the original like Qui-Gon Jinn, Anakin Skywalker Episode 2, the yellow face one. So I don't know how many sets those came in. I guess maybe one or two. I do have a plan though to actually put all my minifigures into individual bags and actually store them, because for a while I've been displaying them, and I just figured in order to preserve them and keep them safe and not, because I've seen people talk about how some sets crack or how some minifigures can crack at the waist over time. So I'm trying to preserve them and keep them as safe as possible. So I actually bought like individual bags, and I'm gonna eventually bag all my minifigures up and keep safe. So that's gonna be a long-term project that I'm gonna be working on and kind of store them separately depending on what I see fit. So, would you dump someone if they said they never played Neopets, asking for a friend? Oh God, Neopets. I remember my sisters were into that stuff. I never really got into it, but I do know about it. Are you going to bring back your Lego stop motion masterpiece videos? You know what's funny is I actually was thinking about that a little bit this week. I just think for right now, like I just don't have the setup for it, nor do I really have the time. I would love to do that stuff. I mean, I think now, like I could probably do it a lot quicker, like in terms of making the videos and stuff. So I might think about that. Yeah, you're right, Lava Lamp. There are cheap display cases I can get. It's just a matter of how many I have. Like, the cases can get expensive if I buy multiple, like a lot of them at one time. So I'm just thinking about what I want to display. Like, I was thinking about getting like a display case for, like, for example, my Iron Man minifigures, because like I'm a big fan of Iron Man, so it'd be cool to like actually like have all the minifigures for Iron Man like in one spot to display. So I might do something like that. But like I'm not going to display all of my clone troopers, all of my stormtroopers. Like I just want to protect those and just store them away. So if I ever need to get them out, like they're not going to like be broken up, or this printing won't be like scratched off or whatever. So, but yeah, thanks for the tip. It's funny you mentioned the cases. I actually was thinking about I was actually looking at this one place called like I Display It, I think it's the name of it. And they have like stands for certain Lego sets. So I actually was thinking about getting that too for some of my bigger ships to display, because right now they're on my shelf, but they're kind of messy. So I never mentioned that I'm a big Iron Man fan. Oh, wow. I sense the sarcasm there. I am the hugest Iron Man fan. It's funny. One of my favorite comic book podcasts I listen to is Comic Geek Speak. And I know this probably, they probably wouldn't actually respond to me or allow me to do this, but I was actually thinking about contacting them and asking them if I could be part of like a Demon in a Bottle like podcast with them, because I know that they make content even now because of COVID. They're doing remote like podcasts. I was thinking about contacting them and being like, hey, like, do you guys want to do a Demon in a Bottle podcast? I'm a huge Iron Man fan. Like, I would love to be on your show. So I don't know if they would actually do that. I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you think I should contact them or not? We'll see. How many different Iron Man figures do I have? I would say probably around 15 minifigures, maybe 20, because you count all the. I mean, if we're counting Iron Man minifigures, I count like Pepper Potts, all the villains, War Machine. Like I'm gonna count like every single like Iron Man related character. I guess in terms of Iron Man like actual armors, I would say that I maybe have about 15. Maybe that sounds like a good number for me. I think that's what it would be. All right. So this is what I've been working on. Nothing really much to report here, but we got a lot of snot bricks going on here. Studs down on top. Today's Iron Man annual was pretty good. Oh, actually, I have to read that, so I'm really excited to read that. Thanks for letting me know. If you're Iron Man's biggest fan, what's his zodiac sign? I don't know. What's his birthday? I don't know. He was born at the end of May. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan. I should just see myself out of my own podcast. Okay. So guys, this is the last little chunk we have of the base here that we're going to connect. So really cool. Oh shit. Okay. Whoops. Oh god, how did that happen? Okay. So you guys can see here what that looks like. Really cool. I really like this. Okay. So let's build our moisture evaporators in little minifigure style. I'm not sure where this goes. I'm guessing that goes right there. And then this goes down here, maybe? Or it goes right next to it? I don't know. We'll just put that right there. Who cares? All right. White lipstick piece. Interesting. Kind of cool to see that little micro scale moisture evaporator. So we're pretty much just filling in details now. I mean, the last thing we have to build here is the sand crawler, which we're going to build here now. And then we're going to put our little minifigures. Iron Man is a Leo. Makes sense to me too. All right. Again, guys, if you're watching, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, which I think everyone on this chat has. So thank you, guys. So we're working on this. Ooh, that's nice. That's a printed piece. Definitely did not expect that. Little printed piece for our sand crawler. Very nice, Lego. Thank you. Feel like it's very random sometimes when Lego throws in printed pieces. Ooh, 2 printed pieces. That's what I like to see. Geminis. Geminis are two-faced, so that makes sense. Oh shoot, I'm just skipping steps left and right here. Or not. All right, so these wheels are going to go like that. I love these these pieces right here. You can use them for so many things. They're like little whoops. Like little skate pieces. I think they're really neat. Come on. What is going on here? Oh, wrong way. These pieces right here. I really like these. You can use them for a lot of stuff. I'm glad Lego came out with these ones. Just a matter of putting them on there in the right direction. Okay. And we're going to put these last 2 pieces on here. Our sand crawler is done. It looks a little small. I don't know. Okay, we'll rotate it a little bit. Now we're going to make Luke and C-3PO. So apparently this is C-3PO, guys. Oops. A little orange and gold stud. So we're going to put him there. Going to put a little Jawa right there. I guess apparently, let's see, apparently, I think this might be Owen Lars. Very interesting to see here. Another little Jawa right there. Looks like we got a copper piece right there. And then we get Luke, who is the brown. Or maybe Luke is the white one. Maybe Luke is the white and tan one. I think that's Luke. Yeah. It's very interesting to see many people made into 2 studs. I think that's a very interesting take there. Wow, a lot of extra pieces here. Hope I didn't forget any. A lot of studs, a lot of tiles. And last but not least, our Lego 2021 little printed piece. So overall, 3 printed pieces in this set. Very interesting. Did not expect those 2 Sandcrawler pieces to be printed, but very happy it is. This is really cool. Honestly, I think this is a very cool vignette set. You guys can see here the profile. You know, the mountains, very nice touch. Really like this. I do like the Sandcrawler as well. I think that was a really cool build. So in terms of scale, yeah, it's not the perfect scale, but it's Lego. It doesn't have to be the perfect scale. So nice little land speeder too. I don't think I mentioned that in the stream, but you get a little land speeder there too. So, but yeah, this has been the Lego. Let's see, 40451 Tatooine Homestead, guys. I'm going to go display this right next to my Death Star 2 vignette set that I got last year for May the 4th. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and check me out next week for another one of these. See you later.